Okay, we are outside the Ethnographic Museum in Khartoum. Here we are, Sudan Ethnographic Museum. Let's walk inside. It's already getting hot. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning. And it is, it's in the 80s, mid-30s. There's Hadid, the guide, Charles. And let's go inside. We'll take a look. A little dusty. All right, we'll go inside. It starts with a map of the tribal areas. This is ethnic groups of the Sudan. And of course, this is the old Sudan. The border now between South Sudan and North Sudan, or Sudan, goes sort of around here. And of course there you talk about the Dinka and the Nuer. And we're up north with the Nubians. So let's go inside. First thing we see is this fantastic single piece of wood carving, which is a bull, but a water buffalo, but it's actually a drum. You can see it's hollowed out inside. Absolutely fantastic carving from a single piece of wood. Can't quite tell if the feet are, I think the feet are separate, but it's just an amazing piece of carving. I have there this fantastic necklace and some tribal carvings. Fishing nets, these are Nuer and Dinka. Musical instruments. And we have some weapons. There's a shield of crocodile hide. Spears, another shield, don't know what kind of hide that is. Some spear tips, arrow tips. Arrows look pretty fierce. This is actually a beehive and a fish trap. Okay, let's go inside. Hello. So we have ornamental beadwork. Fantastic beads. And ceremonial skirt. Front piece for women. Has Kordofan region. Most of the mats here are made with palm fiber. This is a Kordofan three-necked vase, but I don't know why you would need three necks. Redware. Spears. And a ceremonial dancer, Camel dancer. Buffalo horn headdress. Necklace made of beads. Skirt, anklets that would rustle. Okay, let's go inside. And here's the museum. We have two camels with carrying litters. This one is for women. You can see with saddlebags. Again, decorated with cowrie shells, beadwork. Really quite impressive beadwork. This is nowadays used really only for bringing brides to a ceremony. In the old days, obviously, for transporting from camp to camp. And that beadwork is then replicated in this fantastic bridal mat. It's tough to tell how old it is, but we can look here. You see this beautiful bead and cowrie work. Unfortunately, the lighting isn't so great. Let's see if I can get a better shot. Tribal tent. This would be for the camel nomads of Western Western Sudan, and again a litter of the camel nomads of Western Sudan. Again, Western Sudan, but obviously getting a lot of these shells, these cowries, which are coming from the coast. Just beautiful work here with leather and thongs. Come over here, we'll see a headdress. Again, a bridal headdress, also from the Western Sudan. You can see just really very impressive silver work. And this is a headdress worn on the top from there, hangs down the side, and then earrings. Fantastic earrings. Okay. And some of the displays here are a little dated. The basketry has faded. We have some farm implements, diorama of a water wheel. Again, beautiful jewelry. I can't really tell which tribe this is, but really spectacular silver necklace. Let's see if I can get that without the reflection. You have a bed, bridal chest, another bed, bench, and then we have up here tablets for teaching reading. There's a photograph of someone reading. These would be readings from the Quran. Let's just walk along here. And this is this is antimony for painting, and the antimony you can just see from this picture. It's like henna painting, but they call it antimony. So I guess they're using a metallic, can't be too healthy, substance to paint. And then an exhibit of shoes. None of these are particularly impressive, except for these shoes, which I do like the turned up. I think that could be the next fashion coming down the runways in Paris and maybe New York. Not sure if it's for men or women going forward. Clearly for men at the moment. And then we have some textile embroidery work. Nicely done. But the best, I think, is the beadwork. And that is the Ethnographic Museum. There's Charles for scale. And we are done.